And it's all because now if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. Swear it won't take you long if you love me right.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been away for like a month, but a couple weeks ago my husband was training for the Marine Corps, and he was gone for 2 weeks, and I didn't want to stay home by myself, and so we stayed with my in-laws in Louisiana. So yeah, and then when we came back, I ended up getting sick, and then Clay ended up getting sick. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. But I have a bunch of makeup ideas, and I'm going to be doing collaborations with my friend Jasmine. I will link her down below so you guys can check her out. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, I'm blonde. I'm not exactly where I want to be with this hair color because it's still a little yellow, but you know, it's a process because my hair was pretty much black or a level 2. Be fixing this. So I just filmed this tutorial for you guys. I did a dark blue smoky eye kind of look using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture World Traveler palette, and I also used one other eyeshadow using the Colourpop color in Rex. So yeah, so until next time. Starting off with my brows for once, using the Anastasia's Dipbrow Pomade in Soft Brown. So I was sent these brushes from a company called Labs Squared, and I will link them down below. But I absolutely love their brushes. Anywho, so I'm just going to use the Get in Shape brow and eyeliner brush, and to be honest, I love this brush more than my Anastasia brush. Anyways, going to prime my lids with Maybelline's Age Rewind Concealer and buffing that out with my finger. Then with the Strokes of Genius Crease Brush, I'm dipping that into the Morocco color from the Shadow Couture palette and just applying that color onto the crease and just blending that as I go. So yeah, you know. And then I'm using the same crease brush, and oh my god, I cannot talk. And I'm taking that color Fudge, which is the darkest matte brown in the palette, and applying that underneath Morocco and just keep blending to make it look pretty and continue to add product until I achieve the color that I want. So yeah, I'm pretty much just putting Fudge onto the inner and outer parts of my lid and leaving the center alone. Just lots of blending. And just more blending and adding colors, you know, all that good stuff. Taking this eyeshadow brush from the Strokes of Genius kit, I will be dampening that brush with a water spray that I have and dipping it into Colourpop's Super Shock Shadow in Rex, which is a beautiful blue-black shade, and I'm applying that all over the lid. So naturally I had no plan, and the whole blank space that we created was just not needed, so you know, well. I'm using the brush that came with the Anastasia palette and blending Rex with Fudge by adding Fudge to the crease. Then I took this random Urban Decay brush and I got it wet and dipped it into Azure, whatever, the blue color, and applying that on top of the lid. So Rex was just, you know, the base color. Then I'm taking the eyeshadow brush from the I'm Turning Pro kit and applying Muir to the outer corner and diffusing it into the crease. The key to a nice smoky eye is blending. And just keep on blending. And yeah, so then I'll be taking Soft Peach and applying that onto the brow bone, but it's not showing yet. Just keep blending, obviously. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then I'm going to take Pink Champagne and apply that to the inner corners of the eyes. Beautiful. Time for foundation. So I'll be dotting around my face L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color 108. And I am totally aware that it is 1,000 times darker than my face, but it's okay because it matches my arms kind of, but it's a little bit yellow. But anyways, I will mix Tarte's 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Foundation as well with it, as you can see. And I think it's in the color Medium Sand. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure. So yeah, and then I'm going to be buffing that out in circular motions with a Morphe M442 brush. Yeah, so, you know, I'm just going to be really yellow. That's okay, we can fix it. So taking Maybelline's Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser and going to be applying that under my eyes in no particular way. And then I will be applying Benefit's Erase Paste after this clip, and it's in the shade Medium, and I'm putting that on top of the Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and then I will be blending that out with a Real Techniques sponge, you know, the usual. Then I'm going to take a Morphe M172 brush and dabbing that into a loose translucent powder and letting my concealer bake or cook. And while the concealer is baking, I'll be taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette with this buffing brush from Lab Squared I'm Turning Pro Kit and taking the two darker colors and buffing them into the hollows of my cheeks and my temples. Let me tell you, this is my new favorite brush. It is literally perfect in every single way. Dust off the rest of that translucent powder with some random tapered brush and take that yellow and peach colors from the contour kit and apply that underneath the eyes. This eyeshadow brush from my Morphe 681 brush set, I'm taking the color Fudge and applying that as close to the lash line as I can. Then I will be using an angled liner brush and taking Nior and doing the same exact thing. Yeah. And then with that random Urban Decay brush, we're taking the color Azure, as you know, and applying that on top of all that hard work you just did, and then you will be smoking it out with that color Morocco. Ta-da! Alrighty, so now it's time to get that highlight on fleek with the most beautiful highlight ever created by the one and only Jaclyn Hill. Applying that onto the highest points of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, you know, just keep on patting that on my cheeks. So the tip of my nose, above my brows, my cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin. Can we all just bathe on, just take a bath in this? No? Okay, moving on. So we're taking that Morphe 9B blushing palette with this powder brush from Morphe and just dabbing that on the apples of my cheeks. Isn't it just the cutest color? And yeah, eyeliner time, doing the use with my eyeliner with that NYC liquid liner. It is my go-to, as you all know if you have been watching. So yeah, and then after that we will be taking Maybelline's the Faslies mascara and applying a couple coats, you know, on the top lashes and the bottom, because I don't do false lashes because I am not that great at it. So now we're taking LA Girl's Gel Glide On eyeliner in black and tightlining and doing the waterline just because I love me some black liner. Let me tell you. And yeah, so I got all of the 25 liquid lipsticks and I didn't know which one to use from Colourpop. Aren't they amazing? So yeah, I took the color Tulle and I'm applying that with that lip brush from Lab Squared. And yeah, I really didn't think that this color was going to be as dark as it came out on my lips, but I'm pretty sure it's because my lips are already a nice light berry color, so it just kind of got a little bit darker than I wanted, but you know, it's okay. But usually with the ultra matte liquid lipsticks from Colourpop, I like to add a little bit of lip balm or chapstick on top because they are extremely drying, and I don't know, I personally do not like my lips that dry. but they're beautiful colors, extremely pigmented, and they are only $6. Like, what? How can you, like, just not get them all? So, yeah. Beautiful lip color. I love it. So, yeah, there's my lip balm. You know, got that from Sephora for like $7. It is the best lip balm. Minty and rosy. Yum. So, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You know, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, wherever, you know. So you'll have a lovely day, night, whatever, whenever you're watching this. I love you all, and till my next video.